What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video of the 2024 Audi SQ5 in the Premium Plus package with the S Sport package and also a Black Optic package. And we're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact car. But before we do, because it's not a sponsored video and we truly need and appreciate you guys' support, please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel here at Vagabond Builds. Also, if you do have something for us to film, here's our email us so we can talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Nilo Audi here in Sacramento, California for providing us this beautiful SQ5 for this review. Also guys, keep watching and stay tuned because later on in the video we're going to be dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 Audi SQ5. So let's kick this walk around review video off with talking what do we get under the hood of this 2024 Audi Q5, but it's a SQ5. So yes, you are getting the bigger horse in the barn. You're getting a 3.0 liter V6 TFSI engine with twin scroll turbos, dual overhead cam. Paired together with the 8-speed Triptronic transmission, pushing 349 horsepower with 369 pounds-feet of torque. And yes, it is aggressive, and yes, it is sporty. But let's go ahead and talk about some MPG. 19 city, 21 highway, 24 combined with the 18.5 gallon gas tank size. If we come over to the side of the car, let's talk some dimensions in inches. 184 inches in length, 75 inches in width, and 66 inches in height with an 8.2 inch ground clearance and 111 inch wheelbase, everybody. Now, what do you guys think about this 3.0 liter engine, twin scroll turbos? Let me know in the comment section below, okay? So now let's shut this hood and talk exterior of the 2024 Audi SQ5. Now, remember, I mentioned at the beginning of this video because it is a S Sport package edition along with a Black Optic package, and I'm going to be pointing those things out to you guys as we're going around this car. Now, starting with the exterior paint color, it's a Daytona gray with a pearlized effect. That is a little bit more expensive on the price tag. LED headlights, black housing along with the chrome interior, just a lot of design going on that headlight. Very nice, kind of high class, rich yet sporty feel. Kind of gives me a Transformer feel, honestly. Black Optic, you will see that it gives you a blacked out trim, full setup around the car, and that means Black Optic trim around the grille. Your Audi emblems are going to come in that piano black gloss look, okay? Now, 360 camera around the car for this Premium Plus package, SQ5, again in that piano black, and then bumper sensors going across that lower front end. Finishing off the lower trim with that matte black plastic trim, okay? Now, coming over to the side, got the black piano black trim work here along with the bumper sensors integrated into that bezel as well. Continuing forward, I'm going to point out the S Sport trim additions that you're going to get. That is the red brake caliber, okay? The 20-inch rim itself that you're going to get in the dual color, and that is because it's a S Sport trim, and this is a cross contact NA 255/45/20, okay? So remember, different trims are going to have different rims. This is because it is that upgraded S Sport. Now, also again with the S Sport, you get that adaptive air ride suspension that you will not get on every other Q5. Another thing that you're going to get, before I forget to mention, is the rear sport differential because of the S Sport trim. Now, Black Optic, you get the black roof rails. Black Optic gives you these mirror covers, all right, that you're going to not see in every other trim. Integrated blinker lighting in that side mirror with that camera integrated right under that mirror itself as well, okay? Now, this is what I want to kind of show you guys is how this door opens up on the 2024 SQ5. Very nice wide entryway so you're not banging yourself coming inside this car, okay? On the lower side, you get that piano black trim work going across as well. keyless fob entry, and look at the way that door handle will pop up. Okay, just want to show you guys that as well. Piano black trim around the windows. Before I head over to the rear end, I just wanted to mention that these do come automatic foldable side mirrors with blind spot assist. Coming over, you kind of get that sport back feel here in the back with the piano black trim, spoiler up top with the integrated LED lighting, back wiper for that back glass, piano black trim going across because of that black optic, and dropping down, again, got the reflectors, the rear, backing up lights here in the back, bumper sensors going on across that lower rear end with that camera integrated right over that license plate, and that does have a washer just in case it gets dirty, okay? But get a load of how this looks with the dual tip on each side, just adding to that more aggressive sporty feel on this SQ5. Now remember guys, because of this, yes, you are going to be paying a prettier penny, but yes, you're getting the more power and the whole sportier aggressive look on this car. Now let's go ahead and pop open this tailgate. This also does have hands-free tailgate open. I do not have the key fob on me because it's in the car, but I just wanted to point that out to you guys, that if you do swing your foot under the tailgate with the key fob on you, that you can open this tailgate. But we're gonna go ahead and press that. Now let's go ahead and talk some cargo room, okay? The cargo room itself, if you do have that second row seat up, you get about 26 cubic feet of space. If you drop that second row seat down, you get about 54 cubic feet of space. And that second row seating does break up into a 40%er, 20%er, and a 40%er, or you can also keep it as a 60%er or a 40%er as well, okay? On the right and on the left, you have some mesh nets there for personal belongings. We would be dropping this seat from these handles back here. Let's go ahead and show you guys the spare tire with your tire situation going on there, just in case you have a flat, you're not gonna be stuck out in the middle of nowhere, okay? And then some LED lighting adding to that rich feel inside this car. Here as well, we can drop that rear end for that adaptive air ride suspension. Maybe you're gonna be towing or things like that. Now that we're done talking about specs, exterior, and cargo area, let's go ahead and talk interior. So now sitting inside the 2024 Audi SQ5 and just get a load of this rich, sporty feel, guys, inside the 2024 SQ5 with the rotor gray anthracite stitching. That is just phenomenal with that quilted look. Got the leg extensions, manually electric controlled, 2 front seats with heated front seats, and the S literally indented inside that leather. That's just phenomenal. This leather is a Napa leather, so you do have a more of a smoother leather finish. That is just great. And then you got the carbon fiber trim going across with, look, your handle there itself is black leather perforated with your steering wheel just in that leather, and just a rich feel. The smell inside this car, I'm loving that leather smell because I'm a big leather guy, okay? But let's go ahead and start with this door panel and bring you to this interior. Carbon fiber inlay trim, memory seating, unlock lock button with your unit going on over here with the controls to your windows and your automatic auto dimmable, also heated side mirrors. Just a lot going on with that side mirror, full tech inside. This is the way this door opens up, as I showed you guys on the outside, with the Bang & Olufsen premium sound system inside this Premium Plus package trim. On the left hand side of this electric steering column, your lighting unit there, lighting knob along with your weather lights and that stuff. The trim work going across the piano black along with that silver, just adding together and coming together very well. Full digital dash that you can change the view on, or sorry, the driver cockpit cluster screen display is full digital. Then also you can go through your info, your music, your info cards by using the left control here on the steering wheel. Right behind this steering wheel, not to mention that it does come heated, paddle shifting for going in and out of those gears on that 8-speed Triptronic transmission. Controls to your windshield wipers, your signal lighting controls, and right under that is your cruise control lever as well. One thing probably would have liked to see on this car is a heads-up display, but we do not get the heads-up display on the 2024 SQ5 in the Premium Plus package. Screen popping out in your digital look, very nice. Very responsive screen. The interface still looks the same from 2023 over to 2024. I want to just kind of show you guys what it looks like. This is the radio and your settings. Let's go back home. Let's go to vehicle. You can go to Audi Drive Select, go through your modes, comfort, auto, dynamic, individual, and all road. I'll leave it on comfort. Go back, and yes, if you guys do shoot out over to Nilo Audi here in Sacramento, California, they do have people to go in and out of all the bells and whistles of this car because it would make this video way too long. But light visibility, things of that sort that you can set up also, okay? Dropping down, get the Tri-Zone climate control, and literally one thing that's pretty cool about these buttons is that as soon as you run your finger over those buttons, it kind of just reads it, and then it literally activates what you want to do, and then you'd have to manually press that button, okay? Your temperature knobs, heated seats that you turn on and off. Lower than that, you got manual hard buttons for that drive select, as I showed you guys on that screen up top. Traction control, on and off engine button. This button there will pop open the cameras on the screen itself, and then you go ahead and slide that out, and look at all these angles that you get. Somebody's driving right in front of us right now. You get that bird's eye view, that's rear. And then just multiple angles in the front as well, just kind of helping you out if you need to park that car, okay? Let's go ahead and turn that off. Hill descent button, and then that button to turn off that screen. Under here, USB-A plug-in, 12-volt outlet, engine start and stop button. There is no wireless charging pad in this Premium Plus trim on this SQ5, if people would like to know. Parking brake button there, very convenient spot. Cup holders, nice, big, and deep. Popping this open, USB-C plug-in, and some cubby room, okay? Up top, that full glass that goes over to the second row seating all the way to that backrest. How do we control that? From this control panel up here with that touch-sensitive lighting, and you get the electric visor along with that tilt slide sunroof option, okay? To finish off with this front end before we head over to the second row seating, glove compartment is lockable, nice and big. Just very wanted to mention that because people do ask me about the glove compartments, okay? And then also, last but not least, the door sill plate with that S, just very cool and illuminated, okay? Now that we're pretty much done with the front of this interior, let's go ahead and talk second row seating. All right, so second row seating in the SQ5, and this is what it kind of looks like. It would not say it's exactly flat from that cargo area over to the backrest, but just wanted to point that out to you guys because people are interested in that as well. To control this seat, you have a lever here that'll pop the seat up and drop this back. Same way to drop it back down. Now, car seat compatibility, you could also move this up as a seat if you need more space back there and you don't need space in your leg room, okay? I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. Leg clearance is completely there. The person in the front would be comfortable. I just left that seat. And the head clearance, my hair is slightly just touching that top liner. So people want you guys to know that if you are a taller person, you might be touching up top, okay? Or if you wanted to slouch or something, but you can drop this back angle and maybe get just a little bit of extra head clearance, right? But wanted to get more comfortable, I got an armrest here, along with small itty bitty cup holders, but we know European cars are notorious for those cup holders here in the back. In front of us, mesh pockets, for personal belongings, your tri-zone climate control. You can control just the temperature back here because you're getting just the vents here on the back of the center console, 12 volt and USB-A plugins, okay? Also, to finish off with the back of this seat, you got the head extensions. I didn't want to mention that in the front because you can see them here in the back a whole lot better, okay? Door panels. Well, child lock is on. I wanted to open it up a little bit, but carbon fiber inlays, same coming in from the front over to the back. Forgot to mention that it does come with that Alcantara suede and that dark gray look, just a beautiful, rich look. And again, you also get ambient lighting in the front, also here in the back as well, okay? I'm not sure if you guys can see that in the video. But guys, as promised, here is the MSRP sticker, so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on it and the price tag on top. And that literally price tag is about $67,740. Guys, let us know what you think. Any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. We'll try to get back to you guys as best as possible. Keep watching, stay tuned. We have more cool things coming here at Vagabond Builds. Thank you and God bless you.